When you open an AI tool like a ChatGPT or a voice assistant, you might notice something unusual. There are no menus telling you where to go. There are no buttons showing you what to click. Most of the time, there is just a blank text box. This can feel strange at the first, right? For years, we were taught that good design needs clear navigation and visible actions. So, why do these AI looks or AI tools work so well even without those things? The answer is simple. The way we use the software has changed. In the past, interfaces were built around steps. If you wanted to do something, the system asked you to do it one step at a time. For example, booking a flight meant choosing cities, picking dates, selecting a seat, and paying. You follow these steps, and the system waited for you at each point. As a designers, our job was to make those steps easy. We reduced clicks, improved labels, and made buttons clearer. This worked well because users were always in control. AI changes this relationship with AI tools. Users no longer follow steps, instead, they describe what they want in their words. Hello everyone, I'm Pavani Priya Sajja, UX designer and mentor. Through my channel, I'm sharing my skills with future UX designers. In this video, we are going to learn what are the important skills that UX designers need to become a AI native UX designer. The first skill is intent understanding, or not just task design, understand beyond the task. In AI products, designing for clicks and buttons isn't enough anymore. The real skill is understanding what users actually mean when they interact with your product. When someone uses an AI tool, they don't follow a predictable path through screens. Instead, they describe what they want in their own words, often saying things like help me fix this or make it look better without giving all the details. As a designer, your job is to figure out the goals hiding behind those vague requests, which means shifting your approach from mapping user steps to mapping user goals and designing for conversations rather than perfection by building in smart ways for the system to ask clarifying the questions. A big part of this skill involves studying how real people explain their problems, what words they use, what they leave out, what assumptions they make, so you can write better prompts and anticipate the messy, incomplete ways people will actually talk to your product. In short, intent understanding means moving beyond the surface of what users do to truly grasp what they are trying to accomplish. The second skill is designing for trust. When AI works invisibly behind the screens, trust becomes the central goal of user experience. Users need to feel confident that the system is working for them, even when they can't see exactly what it's going or what it's doing. This means learning to make AI actions feel safe and predictable, reducing the anxiety users naturally feel when a system acts on its own. It also means communicating reliability honestly without making promise the AI can't keep. To build this skill, practice designing progress indicators that keeps users informed, clear explanations of how the AI reaches its decisions, and honest messages about errors and uncertainty. The small details add up to create an experience users can genuinely trust. Skill number 3, explaining invisible systems. AI does a lot of work behind the scenes that users never see. Your job as a designer is to make that invisible process feel understandable and trustworthy. This means showing users what the AI is thinking using plain, simple language, not technical terms. When the AI reaches a conclusion, you should be able to explain how it got there without overwhelming anyone with details. The goal is to keep people informed and not confused. To build this skill, practice writing short explanatory text that answer the questions. Why did this happen? Get comfortable designing status updates and brief summaries that show the AI's reasoning. And always watch out for jargon. If a regular person won't say it in conversation, find a simpler way to phrase it. Now, the skill number 4, human in the loop design. Not everything should be automated. As a designer, you need to figure out when users should approve, review, or correct what the AI does. Sometimes adding a little friction is actually a good thing. It keeps people in control and prevent costly mistakes. The challenge is finding that sweet spot between moving fast and staying safe. To do this well, start thinking about risk. Ask yourself, what could go wrong here and how bad would it be? Then design accordingly. Use confirmation screens and previews for high stakes actions, and always give users a way to undo or recover when things doesn't go as planned. Now, skill number 5, which is error and failure design. AI systems don't fail the way traditional software does. Instead of clear error messages, you might get a misunderstood request, a confidently wrong answers, or a response that only partially helpful. As a designer, your job is to anticipate these moments. Create a failure status that feels human and helpful, not frustrating. Write recovery guidance that actually guides, and when mistakes happen, treat them as opportunities both for users to try again and for the system to improve. The next skill is critical thinking over output. AI can generate content quickly, but the designer's job is to judge whether that content is actually good and relevant. Just because AI produces something doesn't mean that it's right for your project. As a designer, you need to review what AI gives you a critical eye. Ask yourself that truly matters versus what the AI is just repeating because it's common in the data. The final call always belongs to you, based on the real context of your work. To build this skill, practice evaluating AI generated research summaries and get comfortable questioning the assumptions baked into those outputs. Your human judgment is what turns raw AI content into a meaningful design decisions. Skill number 7, using AI as a design assistant. AI works best as your design assistant, not your replacement. Thinking of it like having a junior teammate who can help you move faster through research and ideation. You still need to guide the work, verify what it produces, and refine the output with your own expertise. The key skill is to develop our writing clear prompts and learning to iterate on AI generated drafts. When you combine AI speed with your human insight and judgment, you get the best of both worlds. Skill number 8: clear communication and UX writing. In the AI native design, language becomes the interface itself. This means designers need to master clear, human-centered writing. You should be able to craft simple wording that anyone can understand, write clarifying questions and helpful responses, and explain complex things in a friendly way. To build these skills, practice UX writing and microcopy. Learn how to develop the right tone and voice for AI systems. Study conversational design basics so you can create natural dialogues between users and AI. The skill number 9: ethical awareness and responsibility. AI can sometimes mislead users, overstep boundaries, or create confusion. As a designer, your job is to prevent this. That means avoid fake confidence in AI responses and never using misleading messages. Always respect user control and consent, and think carefully about the real world impact of what you are building. To do this well, learn transparency principles and ethical design frameworks. Most importantly, always consider how your design choices affect long-term user trust. Now, finally, the skill number 10, which is comfort with ambiguity. AI systems don't work like a traditional software. They are probabilistic rather than predictable. This means designers need to get comfortable with uncertainty instead of expecting fixed outcomes. You will be designing for the system that evolve and changes as they learn. The key is staying flexible, practice iterative design, where you are constantly testing, learning, and adapting your work over time. Think of it less as building something final and more as guiding something that grows. In the AI era, UX designers aren't become less important. They are evolving in something essential. They are the one building trust between the human and the technology, translating what people actually mean into what system can understand, and advocating for the human experience when everything else is automated. The designers who will thrive aren't those with the longest list of tools. They are the ones who understand people best. I would love to hear from you. What skills do you think matter most right now? Drop them in the comments. I'm always learning. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you in the next video.